art of coffee this
With
morning.
an award winner, she's teaching us how to become your very own barista. Good morning, Heather.
Good morning to you. And you know what? You're right. A lot of the time, people get really scared of these machines. They look kind of crazy. They've got all these different gadgets. But we're going to teach you how to become your own barista this morning. The classes are up and coming here at the Bird Rock Coffee Roasters. But it all starts with the perfect roast. This is really cool. Chuck's the owner here. I want you to show this off because a lot of people haven't seen it. It's a 1920s roaster.
Correct. Yeah, this is from 1920s, and essentially it works exactly the same as our production roaster that you guys saw earlier. Each one of these units has a little drum that spins around, and underneath it there's a little burner that heats it. And so what we do, the process that we go through, is we get samples of green beans from farms all over the world, and then we roast basically 3 or 4 ounces at a time. And we let this sit in here for about 7 to 10 minutes. And then we get a nice light roast on it, and then we actually cup it, and then we decide if we're going to buy the coffee or not.
Right, so this is kind of the way that you do everything, and I know you're being a humble guy, but you guys just won the Top Coffee Roaster of the Year award in the country, and so this is how it's all done. You got to do it old school.
Yeah, this is how it starts, and we absolutely, old school is the way we go here. We don't use any computers, we don't use any profiling equipment, everything's done by hand. We're real true artisan roasters. And
very cool. So if you're looking for the perfect cup of coffee, we showed you how to roast it. Now we're talking about espresso, which is a little different. Shane here is our top barista, and you're going to get to the equipment. This is the serious equipment.
Right.
How does it work?
So here's our espresso machine. Well, step number 1, you got the grinder. So espresso isn't anything without a grinder to grind the beans.
All right, which is this perfect roast, right?
Right.
Okay.
So once we have the espresso in here all ground up, this thing's called a portafilter. You want to tamp it. Here's our good tamper.
Okay.
This is just to...
tamping is a special term for espresso roasting.
So put that guy on there. Yeah. Apply some pressure to it.
Okay.
Shake it around a little. You just want to make it really even and flat and consistent. Because what we're doing here is putting a lot of pressure on it. So you're going to open up this guy just to let some water through. Clean them out.
Ah, okay.
All right. And now we're going to start.
Now we're ready. So you put that in there, and then that's what the espresso is just going to come right out of.
It's going to come right out of here. So I've already heated up the cup with some water. Going to put them right under there. I got my milk all ready to go. So start the espresso. Start steaming the milk.
Nice. So I've got one of these at home. Yeah. Not one of these, but one. And I tell you what, it is the hardest thing to do. This part's the easy part. The machine does it for you if you get all the tamping right and the pressure. Right. The foamed milk. It is so hard to froth milk. What's the secret?
It's a trick. Well, it's really, you just got to, be gentle with it, treat it nice. Less is more. You don't want to aerate it too much.
So you're heating it up first, and then is there a circular motion you're supposed to put it in?
The steam is actually turning the milk, and then as you pull it down a little, you create the foam.
So what about people who have a certain kind of latte that they want, and they're specific about, they want their caramel frappuccino, something or other with no foam or milk or fat-free, sugar-free, whatever?
Well, it all really depends on what you're looking for. Here at Bird Rock Coffee Roasters, we really like to go for the simple, basic, but really good, high-quality latte. Okay. So we got good whole milk, awesome espresso, and now all you got to do is meld the two together.
All right. I think Erica, Paul, that seems like a perfect team. Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
That's artistry right there.
Oh,
perfect little heart.
Oh, beautiful.
Look what he did. He made a little heart there. That's so cool. Are you going to taste that now, Heather? You going to take
Am I going to
take a swig of that? Yeah, that's espresso.
Of course.
Don't ruin the heart, though.
Yeah, don't ruin the heart.
See.
That's good. It's smooth. I tell you what, a double shot of espresso in the morning with some almond milk is my flavor of choice. I tell you, it's just perfect. It gets you going, and the espresso seems smoother, which I prefer this early in the morning.
Where are they in Bird Rock? Are they on La Jolla Boulevard, right there? Where are they?
They are.
Because people will come looking for them.
They are right. Oh, they will. And the outside is open. It's open to the public. They've got all the shop all going on here. There's some regulars. I tell you what, they're in here. They're enjoying their muffins, their coffee, and it's definitely a good stop on the way to work if you're in the area.
That's great.
Thank you, Heather.